Hey guys! Oh, this lighting is not good. Okay, I think that lighting is a bit better. Anyway, like about a year or two ago, I don't actually remember. I'm terrible with remembering time. I did a review of the Garnier BB cream. It was my first ever BB cream, and I was just sort of venturing into the guys' makeup world, I guess. Since then, I've tried 3 or 4 other BB creams, and I don't use that one anymore. I've been using a new one for about a year, and I felt like I should do a review on it. Another one of my terrible reviews, since I'm not really used to doing reviews. Anyway, rambling aside, the BB cream that I'm talking about is the Faceshop brand Clean Face Oil-Free BB cream. This is what it looks like. That would focus. I don't know if you can read that, but this is pretty much what it looks like. I don't use it every day, but when I do use it every day, like one of these lasts me anywhere from 2 months to 6 months, depending on how much I use it. You really don't have to use that much of the product, so because you don't have to use a lot, it lasts you a really, really long time. I am wearing it right now, and I would like to say that without this BB cream on, I actually have about 16 pimples on my face, mostly on my forehead. This is what my face looks like with it on. And I have a bit of 5 o'clock shadow and pimples all over my face without it on, so I think with it on it looks pretty damn good. And now my hair is messed up. But lazy me is lazy and does not really want to go get a comb. So anyway, about the product itself, it says it's oil free, but obviously there's some sort of oil in there, otherwise it feels really, really moist despite it being relatively thick. I can't say for sure there's oil in it, but it feels like there is some sort of oil. But overall, it feels a lot more clean and less oily than a lot of BB creams I've tried. Color-wise, it's really, really pale. It works really well for my skin, and I'm a really white person. I'm assuming this would work with any sort of white person or really pale Asian person. It's actually quite a bit darker in the tube, but once I put it on, it really matches to my skin well, so I can't say exactly who this would work for. It might work for people that are darker than me, I don't know, but I'm assuming that there's a chance considering how it matches to my face. This is about how dark it is. It's really rather dark, but once you rub it in, it matches to your skin pretty well. It's still rather moist, so you can kind of see that, but I just rubbed it into my hand and it looks, I don't think you can see it. I think this is a really naturally looking BB cream, and that if I didn't tell you I was wearing it, I don't think you would notice. I hope, because that's kind of what I'm going for. So the color really matches me, and I feel like it'll match a decent range of skin colors. Overall, it's a bit thicker than the BB creams I've tried, but it's not ridiculously thick. A little will last you a long way, and because it's so thick, it has really, really good coverage, considering I have a few really gigantic pimples, especially on my chin and my forehead. I have quite a bit of pimples. But because the coverage is so well, you don't really see them. It really blends your skin well. It takes care of redness, stubble / 5 o'clock shadow. I mean, up close you can kind of see it, but it still looks like natural 5 o'clock shadow. If you have gigantic pimples, you'll still see a bit of like the shape of them, but it'll really match your skin tone, and unless you're looking up close, you won't really see the pimples at all. I don't know exactly what it's made out of because I can't read Chinese, Korean, no Japanese, just Chinese and Korean. Oh wait, no, there's English. I've never actually looked at the back. Well, the first ingredient is water, meaning that's what it's mostly made out of. Okay, well, there are a lot of things that I don't want to try to pronounce, but a lot of things that aren't oils but are definitely chemicals. I don't know, but it doesn't make my face break out, so that's all I really care about, as long as it doesn't make my face break out. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't wash it off, and even then it won't make my face break out, but you should wash it off at the end of the day anyway, because I feel like that's probably better. You can get this on Amazon, you can get it on YesStyle, you can get it on many places. The first place I got it is YesStyle, but it's cheaper to get it on Amazon and other places such as eBay. You can find this, depending on where you get it, you can find it from anywhere from about like $5 to $6 with shipping to... When I got it on YesStyle with my discount, it was like $10 or $11 with shipping. It wasn't a lot. It's a really cheap BB cream compared to a lot of BB creams, which is why I'm really kind of surprised how good quality it is. From a guy's perspective, once it dries, it's not shiny like at all. It's really matte, but because it's kind of matte and thick, and once it dries, it kind of can look a bit powdery if you don't sort of lightly brush the excess off. I like to just use a blow dryer, since I usually do it after I'm done in the shower. So when I blow dry my hair, I just it gets all the excess leftovers off. Usually there aren't much and you don't really see them, but if you look up really close, sometimes there's a little bit of a powderiness to it that comes off really easily, but that's, I guess, the only thing you gotta watch for. Overall, for this product, I don't think there are a lot of cons considering how cheap it is and how it matches to my skin, doesn't cause me to break out, lasts me a long time, doesn't really look like makeup. I don't really see a lot of cons to this product, and I've been using it for a long time. This is about my third bottle of it, so I really recommend the Face Shop oil-free BB cream. I haven't tried any other Face Shop products, but I feel like I should in the future because I really love this product, and I feel like if all their products are this good, then I should use more Face Shop products.